Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Peter Williamson.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Now here is Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That one's in there, and the series is underway. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Back to the mound. It hit him. On to first. One up, one down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now a slow roller to second. Frazier to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing somehow.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and getting the start, Framber Valdez.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Strike two. And down on strikes. Two gone.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Lance Walker, the next to hit, takes outside. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. The lefty, the 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third, Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So two down, David Chavez. The next to hit for the Orioles. Big time power. And a swing and a miss. Popped up. Abreu sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second for Baltimore. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. Williamson back to work. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and fires. Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. And a good eye there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Man, you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That one inside, and now 3-0. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Williamson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Chas McCormick waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-0 down. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Three-two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Go, game on, we got no pity. Game on, yeah, we're coming for you. All your kids out living in the city. Your rock and roll dreams are gonna come true.
Bottom of the second. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. He takes it on his own and quickly won away in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. McCormick on the run. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Strike one.
One strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1 and 2. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 1 out. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Adam Frazier next to bat for Baltimore. He goes down looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strike out looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Adam Frazier. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. The wind to kick the pitch. In there at the knees, and the count is 1 and 1.
1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
1 and 2.
On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Michael Brantley. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh. 1 and 1.
The 1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
just misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. That hits the dirt. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jorge Mateo now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Lance Walker. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. Hits the fence. Altuve with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, David Chavez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. And the 1-0.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Strike 2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sam Smith. Williamson back to work. Smith lifts a deep fly ball to left. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short. Mateo jumps, throws, not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Smith at second. Alvarez on at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman. The solo homer his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball one low. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike right there. First and second, 2 down. To the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. 2 left for the Astros. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
And he deals. And downstairs.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ripped to third. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Left fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball 1, no strikes. Here's a 1-1. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The wind and the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. They say you win.
1 strike.
Now the 0-1. And strike 2. The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-2. And there's a ball. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Adam Frazier.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. and the runner stays where he is. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez heads towards it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Williamson picks over, and he's back standing. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Got it. 1 away.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Here's a 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the speedy catcher, Sam Smith. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Over to Abreu, and they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
So up next, Jorge Mateo. Good contact guy, good defender. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Out to short. Whips it across. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
the batter, the first baseman,
Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Check swing went around. 0-1. Now 1-1. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One and two here. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder David Chavez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Walker off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Williamson back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
One strike.
And that's too high. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And now Kyle Tucker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the corner at the knees for a strike. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now the catcher, Adley.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses badly for ball one. Out to short, Pena. Rutschman retired.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side, Abreu steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The 7th fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside, ball 1. And that's outside. And now it's even up. Good looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That one's in there. That's strike two. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike one. Into center. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. One left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Presley warming up as well. The 1-0. Way high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Ryan Abreu on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses, 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. Cedric Mullins in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And there's a strike to the outside corner, 0-1. Right-handed reliever, strike 2. Henderson on second, Frazier at first with no outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. First offering, misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Lance Walker waiting on deck for the Orioles. The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here's the first baseman, Lance Walker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. And a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step off and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now, David Chavez. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ripped towards third. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Tate.
Number 55, Yellow.
Michael Brantley to start things off. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Jake Myers. No outs, runner at first. Sam Smith digs in now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Try to put the ball in the air.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Tate keeping an eye on him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. On the ground to first. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Presley.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 0-1. And ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Hayes. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Austin Hayes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And that's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Alex Bregman up next.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Payoff pitch. Chopped in the ground. Mateo sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Now it's going to be Jose Abreu. And there's the strike. Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Brown getting cranked up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. Ball game. The Rockets one to right, and the Orioles walk it off for the win.
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Your final score here today, 2-1, as the Orioles win this one for Chris.